Good morning, team. Whew. All right, we just finished our official last weekend. We do have one more weekend with a private event, but of course, we have what we call a hiccup. If you could tell, the weather is looking pretty dreary, and that is because in the Gulf of Mexico, heading towards us, is Tropical Storm Nicholas. So today, it's Monday, and it's supposed to be here this evening, early tomorrow morning. The storm is. We are batting down the hatches. So what will happen today is we're going to break down anything that can fly away. So these mini cabanas, chairs will be stacked and strapped. We'll take down, like, you can't see them, but they're right there, the flags, Texas flags. All umbrellas will be strapped. All the tubes over there we're going to put away so they don't fly away. They don't go anywhere crazy. We're just going to, anything that can fly away, we're going to strap down. And the pools, because we're expecting a lot of rain, they're saying up to like 10 or 12 inches of rain possibly. We are going to stop all filtration. We've super chlorinated overnight thanks to Kay. Kay was here late last night, super chlorinating everything last night. Thank you to her. I got the team coming a little bit later. We're going to go ahead and shut down all systems, all pumps, all motors, all filters. And then we will double check all our sump pumps for operation, make sure they're in good shape. And then we'll get this bad boy all buttoned up and ready for a storm. Now, we did pretty well during Harvey back in 17. We did have a lot of rain. At one point, the wave pool and the river, which is in that direction right there, they actually connected. There was so much water. All the streets here were flooded. We had like a foot of water in the parking lot. So right now, we're just getting everything down, and we'll get everything prepared in case we have a inundation of weather. So anyway, join us. It'll be kind of quick, kind of little. But yeah, I'll do a little bit of video for the team today. Thanks team. Stand by. The ambulance is gonna save some lives today. Gonna save my life jacket lives today. Yes. All right. What's gonna happen with these guys is we're gonna put these in the restrooms, along with the tubes. All the tubes around the park. They'll go in restrooms. It's the easiest place to put them where they're not going to fly around. I think we tried like during Harvey, we might have tried taking the air out of all of them and make them flat, putting it on a pallet, and we were like, you know what, that's a lot more work than really needs to be. So we've been doing something different. Now, we did this a couple of years ago. Let me see, was it last summer? I think we did this last summer, because there was a storm that was supposed to come and hit us pretty good, and then it ended up skirting us, and we didn't get, like, they closed school. Man, I can't remember what it was, which storm it was, but they ended up closing schools and half the state, and yeah, we didn't get anything. It was sunshiny all day, hot. It was terrible. Oh no. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Anyway, all right, we're gonna get these done. All right, team, we made an executive decision. So my boy over here, B used to work at Schlitterbahn Galveston, and as you know, they're going to deal with a bunch of hurricanes in that direction. So he said that all they used to do is throw them in the river, throw all the tubes in the river. So guess what? That's what we're going to do today. We're going to throw everything in the river. Well, not everything. Yeah, should be good. I'll throw the other ones that are in the wave pool. We'll throw them in the wave pool too. Should be fine in the wave pool. Whoa, look how fast those tubes are moving. Cool. All right. Go to the next one, team. All right. Me and B are taking care of the wave pool now. Now, this way south. And that rain band is going to come this way. So it might blow the tubes out. We'll find out, I guess. Hey, you live and learn, right? The good thing is even if we lose a couple tubes, not a huge deal. Even if they become projectiles, I don't think it'll I don't think it'll hurt too much. What do you say, B?
Nah, gotta be fine.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Of course, we got a ton of tubes to deal with, but anyway. Well, Kay did a good job last night. We could definitely smell the chlorine. So a lot of people don't realize this or know this, but the fountain here, we call it the Howdy Fountain. The fountain here is actually fed off of the river water from the actual lazy river. So we super chlorinated everything, including this bad boy. Now we're gonna take down the Howdy signs, get rid of the Texas flags. We don't want to lose those. Praise Texas. And we'll see how it goes. All right, team. As you can tell, it's nice and quiet down here right now. We got Kilo back there. He's closing valves. We got Thumbs right there closing valves as well. So what's happening here, we've turned everything off. All output pumps and motors are going to be turned off. And intakes are going to be closed as well. So that one's closed, that one's closed. I need to close this one because he forgot it. Bastard. What, bastard?
Yeah.
How long does it take? Okay, that one's the chain. Yeah, that one's right there. Yeah, it's a chain fall.
You're gonna pull it this way?
We'll pull until it doesn't pull anymore. Yeah, go that way. I always forget that one. I don't know. All right. So all the VFDs are off. We've shut off the power to each one of the filters as well. And we're going to turn off the power to our chemical systems. So we have 0 issues now with possible power outages, surges, etc. So, well, team, all right, have fun with my favorite stores ever, Northern Tool. Check out that rain line. Isn't that awesome? That's pretty cool. Okay, all right, team. Now what's going on is we're going to set up our backup sump pumps. Now, unfortunately, we go through some pumps like candy, so just went and got a couple brand new ones. They don't need to be like powerful, they just need to be able to handle stuff. Already did. All right, before I was rudely interrupted, team. So right now we're unboxing this new one, putting a barb fitting on this 1.5 inch. And what these are is, I have 2 pump houses that don't have drainage in them. What's going to happen is, through here we'll have a pipe or a hose that goes down into the pump pit. And then we will put it at the bottom here. This is just standing water, it happens. We'll put it right here, and everything, if it gets, so I already have, there's just a sump pump in there. If we get to a point where it's starting to overfill, the secondary will pick up the rest of it. Okay, that's the idea. And what's even greater is the way we wired this is, I'm gonna have to disconnect a lot of this stuff though, is these 2 circuits. So these 2 circuits on here actually go to the switch. So they're set up in the event we have a power failure, they will be run off the generator. We set all this up during Hurricane Harvey. So it's all comes to this breaker box right here, which anything red for us runs off of the switch here, the generation switch. So, and you'll see right now, it's still running off shore power. So, generator was tested earlier. It's working good. Plenty of fuel. Although we're not anticipating to be in too much trouble here. We just rather be over prepared. All right, so back here we're having a discussion about the height of the lowest pump. And Miguel came up with a great idea. So if you look at this, it goes up around maybe 5-6 inches before it'll turn on. But Miguel has a great idea. We put a zip tie right here.
Out there?
Yeah, about right there. So, and then when that float goes up, it's gonna activate it early. So now we get about 3 inches, which is perfect because one of the lowest pumps we have in Pumper May is gonna be around 4 inches off the ground. So yeah, that should save it just in case. What a great idea, Miguel. Love it. And Thumbs is doing something weird. Okay. Nice. All right, well, we got this setup ready.
Perfecto.
Perfection. We're going to put that one in Pump Room A here shortly. All right, we're going to go for a ride in the Chariot. I got it. Got Miguel holding on for dear life. I don't think the front gate's open, so.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Alright. We can talk about what we've done so far. So, what we've done so far is every pump in the house is off. We left the river flows running. What's his name? Legend wanted to leave the river flows running. That'll keep the river flowing to keep the algae kind of growth to stop. So that'll be good. Even though we super chlorinated, it'll be fine. It will be fine. Now we're just running to Pump Room A. We're gonna go set the sump pump and we should be good. Here in a little bit, I'll run by the cabana to show you how we tied up the cabanas. But if you see the umbrellas, all the umbrellas look a little weird because we zip tied the bottom of them. Hey, zip tied the bottom of these. They actually do well. Anything that can possibly tip over or fly, we've tipped over. So shoe racks are tipped over. This trash can, I'm gonna come back. It needs to be put away. Anything can fly, come with projectile, we want to get rid of, right? Alrighty, Ben. Let's get this one. All right, team. So what we got going? This receptacle set right here. 2 individual circuits coming off of the AEP setting or box, which this is the comes off the generator in case it blows. So we're gonna do a short set right here. Plug it into this one on this left one. Yeah, so it's all on its individual circuit. Come on now. You have problems sticking in the hole, bro?
It's this safety thing.
Oh, the safety.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the safety. Oh, okay. You don't have it plugged in. Okay, yeah, hard line. All right, then we're going to take this extension cord and take it to the primary sump pump over there. And this one's already connected to the backup setup.
Got it, Nick?
That's Thumbs?
Thumbs, you got it, Thumbs?
I think so.
Okay.
This is very complicated.
So, and the primary is down here. Although it's... Why isn't it moving water?
Did we blow it already?
Hope not.
High this
We're going to
is.
have to test it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one's quite hot.
Okay, yeah. That's fine. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. All right, so this one's good. So Big Red's in here too, in case it gets really bad. So you see this, we call it Big Red. This is one of the original sump pumps from when I opened the park back in 2016. Good sump pump, strong.
I would hang it above that white pipe.
Yeah. Make sure you got it.
Hang it above.
I know it's not gonna reach. Not gonna reach. Yeah, go around the pipe though. There you go. That'll work. Wrap it against the extension cord too, so it'll hold it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like tie it on the extension cord. Like make a knot. Yeah. Make a knot. There you go. There you go, sunshine. There you go, sunshine. Go through the float. There you go. Now, this is probably not the most professional way to do it, but guess what? It freaking works. Oh, thanks, Miguel. Appreciate it. Okay, let's do a quick... Let's see if this one actually has power. So, you see this is the one we put the zip tie on. Yeah. All right.
The door slam.
Door slam. It sounded like it's a stop from the
Hold the end of the hose so
from the
it'll
pump.
inflate.
I think that one. Sorry.
Hold the end of the hose so it'll inflate.
Oh, I think that's fine. We could just flood the pump house and test it that way.
Okay.
We turn everything up on it.
All right. As you can tell, it's nice and quiet. Everything in here is off. All valves are shut. You see how nice and calm the sump surge pit is? Yeah. You can see it's raining just a little bit. Just a little bit. So, well, team, I think we are prepared. Let's run around and go check out. Now in pump room A, we're gonna set up this one. Sorry, pump room W. Yes, you're right. Okay. The extension. So it's gonna go into the one on the left. So you see, like I said earlier, these two circuits right here are set up for the backup system. Yep. Go ahead and tie it off. We'll probably do a zip tie trick on this one too. Again, these are just the backups in case the primary, which is down there. Now this one goes to sanitary right here, and then this one we're gonna just plumb it to the outside, and it'll go to the storm drain. Let's go take a look. Trovis is here. Hi, Trovis. Okay. Well, you won't have to do that. You can put it on the ground. I will need some.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
I will need some zip ties for sure. Team, we are feeling pretty confident about everything we've done today. We had a good amount of staff here to help us take care of this. All the little things that need to be tied up and buttoned down. I did want to show you cabana, how we tied up the cabana. Really simple. It's helped us save the cabanas before, so as long as it's not terribly windy, we should be in good shape. At the bar, we laid everything down at the bar. Turn this way and stop for a second. Ooh, good brakes. So we laid down all the chairs, all the tables, we've laid all those down. Again, anything that can fly. You see, this is how we tied up the cabana. So that should be pretty good. So like I said, just doing one more round before I close out the day. I want to go home and make sure I'm good at my house, button everything up down at my house. Make sure I got fuel tanks ready, filled up with fuel. Everything looks good there at the activity pool. Rafts are in the pool, which is good. That's what we want. Rain's starting to come in. It's looking good, boys and girls. Flags are down. So right before I walked out of here, or drove out of here, decided to do a rundown with the team and say, hey guys, was there anything else that you think that we need to tie down? And we had a good conversation about all that. But for the most part, I guess my camera's getting wet. Yep. We look to be in good shape. Well, team, it's starting to come down. Woo! Beginning of the tropical storm. Let's see if I can drive my camera real quick. Yep, storm's starting to come in. Oh yeah, she's coming in good now. Thanks for joining me on this video. Wish us luck here. If you're in the Texas area, I hope you're safe. Stay safe out there. Don't do anything stupid. We'll check you on the next one. Take care, team. Bye.